Hello everyone, welcome to Carrie's Crochet and Craft. It is late at night, it's past 11 p.m. and tomorrow is my youngest son's birthday. Well, we celebrated his birthday this last weekend and I had a small gift for him to give him over the weekend. But I had remembered that weekend, this last weekend, that I wanted to make him the Hobbes doll. Remember I made him the Calvin doll for Christmas, and he enjoyed that a lot. There it is right there. So I made this doll for him for Christmas. And I had thought, well, I think I might make the Hobbes doll for him for his birthday. I remembered that last weekend. And then I forgot about it. And now his birthday's tomorrow. And I haven't started it yet. So I'm going to try doing it tonight. And I might have some time tomorrow if I can work on it in secret without him seeing. So I'm going to start that now. And we'll see how far I can get. I'm a night owl anyway, so staying up past midnight is no big deal to me. So we'll see how I could do this. I'm not sure it's as complicated as the Calvin doll was. It looks like the head and the body are kind of all one piece. Let me see here. I was looking at the directions. Oh yeah, first page here. So you do the head. Oh, it does have you fasten off the head. And so you do sew the head to the body, which I don't know why you can't just do it all in one piece. But I'll just do it the way they do it. They say to do it. So, you know, four legs, a tail, the head, the body. It's not as complicated as the Calvin doll was, so hopefully this won't take as long. But when I opened up the box that had all my Premier yarn chenille, just chenille yarn, that I have saved out for doing this, I also found a pattern for a Kirby amigurumi. And my boys all love Kirby, and I had plans to make a Kirby doll for each of my boys. Not doll, a Kirby amigurumi. For Christmas, and I never got around to it. And so, anyway, I was looking at it. It won't take long at all. I actually already started it just a little bit ago, and I'm about halfway done with it. So it's just the body, a couple little arms, and then the legs. I'll have to figure out something for the eyes, though. They do felt eyes, so I'm not going to get that done tonight. I might get it done tomorrow, and I might actually like give him the Kirby doll first. Not first, but give him the Kirby doll without the eyes, and then tell him that I'll add the eyes when I can make them, or maybe buy some. I don't know. I'll have to try to figure out the eyes for that, but that'll probably have to be tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to go work on the Kirby doll, or finish the Kirby amigurumi real quick. Won't take long at all, and then I'll get to this, and we'll see how far I can get tonight. So I'll keep you posted. All right, well, it's a couple hours later, so 1:30ish, 1:40 now in the morning, and I'm about ready to go to bed. I did get quite a bit done. So for the Kirby amigurumi, I have the body done, and then I have the 2 feet done and the little arms. So all I need to do is assemble them tomorrow and then figure out the face. Then I moved on to Calvin, and I got the head done, well, the base of the head, and then the body. And this is actually going to be a little more complicated than I thought. So let's take a look at the pattern, and I'll show you what I'm looking at here. All right, my battery died last night, so I had to go charge it. So I was going to show you the pattern here and what I have left to do. So this white muzzle is separate from the rest, so I have to do that. And then of course the nose and the mouth. This chest piece right here is separate, and then I have to sew it on. And then I still have to do the legs. And there's ears, which this picture doesn't show. There you go, ears. And then these stripes on the head too. Those are done afterwards. So that's what all I have left to do today. So I'm gonna try to get that done. All right, so I have all of the pieces finished now. So there's the body, there's the head, here's the legs and feet, the arms and the legs, I guess. Here is the tail, which I forgot to mention earlier. Then we have, this is the snout area that goes on the head. And this is the nose, goes right there. Then we have the belly, like that. Here are, oops, where's my other ear? It's around somewhere. I know I made two of them anyway. Anyway, there's one ear. I have the other one somewhere. And then these are the stripes that go around the head. So there's a shorter one. I'm not exactly sure where this one goes. Oh, it goes down here. It doesn't say to make two, but I think that it's supposed to be two. They didn't say so in the directions. So that goes down there. And then we have stripes that go around the head, and then stripes that go, or these are the short ones are the stripes that go on the head like that. And then two longer ones that go around the head like that, and then this is C, it goes around the head like that. So isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. Do you see it? So I got to get to work on sewing this all together now. They do say to use like felt eyes or to glue on or to like embroider them on, but I have either size 12 millimeter or 14 millimeter eyes. I'm going to see which size fits best. I think it's going to be the 12 meter looking at it, but yeah, so we're going to put those in instead of felt eyes or embroidered eyes. So I need to find that other ear and then I'll get to work. I got them done! It is 4:47, so time to go ahead and fix supper now, and then after suppers we're going to go out for some ice cream for my son's birthday. And I have Hobbes done. Got a little tail on there, got the stripes on the head. I did some shaping on his face a little bit, kind of give him a little more like poofiness down here. Otherwise it was just a very like oblong type of head, but so I started him after 11 o'clock last night. It was probably like 11:20 when I started him. I crocheted for 2 hours last night. Then when I got up this morning, I crocheted until lunchtime, and then after lunchtime until now. And he's done. The Kirby amigurumi I still haven't sewn together yet. I'm not sad about that. I'll just finish it later and we'll still give it to him. It just won't be a birthday day present. So he's got some little fuzzies on him still. This yarn, the Premier Just Chenille yarns, it can shed quite a bit. So anyway, just kind of picking that off, and then some of the stuffing is coming through, like when you sew stuff on, when there's a plushie and you have the filling in there already, you know, it can pull out some of the polyfill as you're sewing it on. So anyway, I see his nose has a little piece of yarn end sticking out there. There we go. Anyway, here we go. He's gonna join his Calvin amigurumi that I made him for Christmas. So, hey, thanks for joining me on this Can I Get This Done for My Son's Birthday episode. I have an update episode coming up where I show you what else I've been working on, and then I have a consignment shop sales update to do with you, and some other random stuff to share with you, but that'll be coming next time. We'll see you then. Bye.